What is going on, Raiders? Soda Dragon here. Welcome, and I hope you guys are doing well. So what is going on with Raid right now? Well, firstly, let's start with this 2x Void weekend. Strangely enough, there is no 10x this weekend combined with the 2x. So if you happen to get a legendary, it's just gonna be like any of them. I got pretty lucky with my 2x Void Shard pulls yesterday, so if you guys wanna check that out, it's a fun video. Next up, guys, we got our raid recap here. Now, you know you don't need to actually share your video to get the rewards, right? So here we see 1 Ancient Shard, 1 Epic Tome, some Silver, and 2 Clan Boss Keys. So how do you collect your rewards? You're gonna share video, and it's gonna give you a link to somewhere. You don't actually have to post it, that's the thing. It's gonna open up a browser, but once it does that, then you can just close this out. And you don't actually have to post it. So yes, you see here I got the rewards. And guys, remember, for your free 3rd anniversary gift from Raid, you need to claim it before it expires. So definitely start the process because it's gonna take 3 days to fully claim all the rewards. So guys, there is a 3rd anniversary pack available for purchase. Now here you see the lower tiered version, but there is a higher tiered version at $59.99. So is this pack worth it? According to my boy Smiley TK, this is a great deal. So what's my opinion on this? It normally falls in line with what he thinks, but I would say good deal here if you're a spender. Void Shard purchases are one of the worst in this game because they're so expensive, and on the other hand, they have a very low chance to get you that epic or legendary even on a 2x. So guys, be careful with your Void Shard spending, especially if you're new to this game. Now, of course, if you've been here for a while, then you already know the rates and you know what to expect. So, go for it. But once again, if you're a beginner, be careful with those Void Shard purchases. And guys, if you hear like crumpling in the background, it's because my boy Holiday here is beating up on this little bunny here that has those crumply ears that they can't resist. All right, guys, since it is a 2x for Voids, let's pull some Void Shards on my wife's account. She only has space for 4, so we're gonna pull 4. So can we get lucky? I definitely got lucky yesterday, but can we get lucky from my wife's account? Oh, dude. Oh, dang. Yeah, this is a pretty lucky weekend. It is my wife's birthday this weekend, so I can say I got her a legendary. So guys, Torment here is a game changer. My wife already has him, but for those of you who don't know, definitely he's a game changer. You can run him on a Go Second Arena team because when that Go First Arena team that you're fighting turn meter boost themselves, then yes, they have a chance to get frozen. Everybody, plus when they buff themselves, they have a chance to get frozen as well. Now, if they put up those block debuffs buffs up, then yes, you can't freeze them. And also immunity sets, you can't freeze those as well, at least for those first few rounds with the immunity still active. But besides that, you got a chance to go second and win. And Torment is really good as well in the Doom Tower and in Faction Wars, so this guy is definitely OP. One of my favorite builds for him is in a Savage set, so a damage Torment is one of my favorite builds. Everyone thinks it's going to be a CC Torment, but all of a sudden when he hits you, he wrecks you. So absolutely crazy shard pull luck for me this weekend. If you're pulling, let me know who you pulled. Next up, guys, I want to talk about something that annoyed me a little bit this week, and it is the alleged Battle Pass 2. Now, the old Battle Pass, that is Battle Pass 1, was absolutely awesome. Man, you got a Void Legendary at the end, you got a great ep, you got a great rare, you got energy, shards, full gear sets, gems, really everything. So everyone's doing videos out there on Battle Pass 2, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And when I see what it is nothing like Battle Pass 1. So what is included in this alleged Battle Pass 2? Well, nothing like the first. Really only Forge related materials like crafting materials, charms, chaos ore, and glyphs. And even Raid didn't call this Battle Pass 2. They called it the Forge Pass, and all they said was there's similarities to the Battle Pass. But all these content creators put Battle Pass 2 on their thumbnails, and I don't think that's cool at all. You guys know I'm not really cool with the clickbait stuff, so when you're calling the Forge Pass Battle Pass 2 when they don't even call it that, there's something wrong there. So yes, guys, we got a Forge Pass coming up. No, Battle Pass 2 is never, ever coming to this game. Why is this? There was too much value. Plan was giving away way too much for the cost of this Battle Pass. It was literally devaluing everything else they sold because of how good a value that Battle Pass was. For the price of pretty much one speed set for sale, you could get the Battle Pass. That means you're getting a Void Legendary, a Great Epic and Stag Knights, you're getting a Rare 2, you're getting multiple new avatars, gems, energy, just everything you could want. Full gear sets, it was ridiculous. So no, we'll never see something like Battle Pass again. It devalued too much of the expensive things that Raid sells. Next up guys, I did say that I would be showing you how to make a 1 key Ultra Nightmare unkillable budget team that is with 1 man eater, but with the new speeds so you don't have to switch out any gear pieces. And yes, here it is. Nope, that's not it, but here it is. So this is going to be a team. I'm going to explain all this in a video to come, but once again, I think this is pretty unique insofar as we're using those new speed numbers, so we don't have to switch out gear between Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, and the setup is going to be different. So if you've seen the budget unkillable ultimate setup on Deadwood Jedi's website, this setup is going to be different. So if you just try to plug in these champs, it won't work. It took me days to figure this out, but it won't work. So I'm going to show you the new setup in the video to come. So guys, before you pull all your shards, well, at least hopefully before you pull them all, remember we're getting a new fusion the 19th of this month, so this Tuesday. So hopefully if you can save some shards, if you got any left, or if you get any this weekend, it may be wise to hold off on pulling those shards, because definitely we'll need to use them if you plan to get this fusion. Remember, the pay to win bottlenecks for fusions are always summon rush and champ chase. So it's going to be really hard to get your points if you don't have enough shards for those. So definitely if you can this weekend, save some of your void shards. So guys, the first skin we got for Arbiter was 50 bucks. Now this new skin is 40 bucks. My question is, where do you think it's going to go from here? Do you think the prices for skins is going to continue to drop because of our negative feedback? Or do you think this is just temporary? Do you think we're going to see another $50 skin from Plarium for another champion? And for those of you who want like $5 skins, do you really want $5 skins? Think about how many people would buy those skins at that price point. Literally everybody. So instead of being unique with your skin, literally everybody else is wearing that skin for that character. Is that really what you want? For me, since I never buy skins, I'm not really upset with the prices that they put out already because I'm just not going to buy it. But for those of you guys who do want to buy skins and do love the new skins on your champs, what would be a good price point for you to not overflood the market, so to speak, with everybody having that new skin? $10, $19, $30? You guys let me know. So since this pack just popped up, let's talk about it. So this is the cheaper of this development pack. There's a more expensive pack for $99.99, and it has more sacred shards, more books, and more 5-star chickens. So what does Smiley say about this pack? He says it's about average in value. And I would tend to agree. I don't think it's a great deal, but on the other hand, I don't think it's a bad deal. That is if you're a spender. Now, if it came with Demitha here for $29.99, it would be a slam dunk, but unfortunately it does not. Now, Plarium has supposedly improved their matchmaking algorithm for the arena this week. So let's see what we see in the silver tier. Now, this is my wife's account here. And this looks kind of ridiculous. Come on. Silver tier, double hegemon warlord. You really want to fight that? We're also seeing some empowered teams as well. Look at how many Cardiel, Sifi, hegemon, Leorius teams there are. This is ridiculous. Honestly, like, what is this? Silver 3? But maybe all these OP teams are just on this page. So let's go ahead and refresh and see what we get. So can we get anything better on a refresh? No, look at all this. I mean, look at all these stacked teams. This is ridiculous here. So guys, this is the problem with arena matchmaking that is based on player power and not wins. It really should be based on wins. If someone like, my wife doesn't play for a while, you should see easier teams like this, because honestly, with teams like this, how is she ever going to get back into gold? Like, seriously. And what is up with Gallifrey? Come on, I've seen like 3 of their players in the past 2 pages. You guys are supposed to be like one of the best clans out there, and you guys are in silver 3? So guys, make sure to let me know if you've seen any improvement in your arena matchmaking this week. All right guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, and if you guys haven't yet, like, subscribe, and share, turn on all notifications. Stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video.